I'm going to say is something very important for Josh. Why? Because we want to honor him. Is that right?
We love you, Josh.
Josh is the man. Yeah. Whoever knows him, he can.
Yeah.
Okay. So what it's all about? I'm making these concerts is unity, and that's what Josh is doing. Josh is one of those guys making unity in the world, because he's bringing together not only all of us here right now and Shmuel Diamond's beautiful house. We have to thank the host, the Balabai,
Thank you.
and the hostess, and all the little kinder.
Yay!
Where are the kinder? Yeah. And we wanna say a quick thought on the parsha that sums up Josh, because everything that happens is always according to the parsha, and it always happens a special time. So that's right now. Everyone, stop concentrating as I say those words. Parsha, please. No? Oh, you're good. You're good. You should be nice. All right. So it's like this, yeah. So, you didn't get my joke? No, I got it. Alright, so the idea of Az Yoshe, this week's Parsha, it means then we will sing. Yeah? Now this is the beauty of Josh. Josh, these words are for you. It says, before we say Az Yoshe, it says V'yosha. V'yosha Hashem. This is the Lashon for Yeshoua. Yeshoua Shlema. This is the complete Yeshoua, the completion of salvation of the Jewish people leaving Mitzrayim, which is a place of restriction and difficulty and pain. And this is what Josh is all about. He brings those Yeshuas, Shlema. He brings people to a place where they can sing. That's what this week's Parsha, we can sing. And that will bring the Panasa, that will bring the Man, that will bring the Amunah, the blessing, together, all these things come together. And the main point we want to say for Yeshua, for Josh, is that he's all brought into our lives salvations. Every person can admit in some way he's touched on you in a positive way and brought to you salvation. Is that right?
This is true.
100%. So everyone,
He's definitely touched me.
Everyone, yeah, we've all been touched. Okay, but guys, we don't want anyone to be sued over here. This is a special guys at night out, but not in that way. Yeah. So the main thing with Josh, what we got to remember with Josh is, and take with us, because that's the point that will unite us again. It's like it says when Yaakov sent off Yosef. They left each other with a halacha. So we'll leave off with Josh with a halacha, with a law, that we can all remember each other and all bind each other's souls, so that when he comes back very soon, with all his blessing and bracha and wife and all the good things he's going to pick up over there, and that's part of the whole tachlis of the creation, to go do his shlichus, do his mission, like he's going to do so well, like he's done here, even better hopefully. So the idea is, the halakha that we should remember from Sat Shmaya is the idea of, right now everyone's eating. This is a very practical thing. Yeah. So right now we have, remember, there's order of the blessings we say. We thank Hashem for all the different foods in front of us. There's mazonos. We thank for the mazonos, just foods made of grain. And then there's the hadama, which is the popcorn, according to most opinions, which is from a vegetable, like a seed. And then we have all the drinks, charcoal. We have to realize that Hashem makes everything, all the different types of drinks and snacks. Alright, but the main thing you have to remember, one, there's a shear. You have to remember how much we eat. It has to reach a certain amount. Now this is one of the beautiful things that a Jew, when he goes somewhere on his mission, like Josh is going to, everywhere he goes, he makes a bracha, like it says in the Rambam, that the whole place was created just for Josh to come there. He's one of the Siddiqim, as we all know. He comes and sits under a tree, and he makes a bracha on that glass of water. And that glass of water, under that beautiful tree, which happens to be next to this, Sultan's palace, or whatever, in America, like this movie star's palace, that he happens to make a drink underneath. This drink makes the whole place purposeful, and makes the whole place reaches tachlis, as it says in the Rambam. And therefore, by just saying the words, and Hashem made this whole world with His words, this gives us the ability. So this is what we're leaving off, Josh, with this halacha, that the idea of the beginning bracha, that it should begin with bracha, his journey, and just like when you finish food, it should come back with bracha. And the question we'll leave with, which is not such a simple question, is, and Bez Hashem, we're still working out what exactly I'm going to say, so Hashem will give me the right question to think, because brachas is a very hard sugya. Okay, we'll say this one. Right here now, if it was a summer, you guys will be walking around out there. And when he gets to America, I'm sure he's going to have a nice mapesa. You know, he's got all these beautiful places. Mapesa means a balcony or whatever you call it in English. Walks out there. Now, can he come back? He just walked out, there's no roof there. Can he come back, continue to eat, or can he even eat what he's eating here out there? The side of Shinui Mocha, changing the place. So we'll leave it with that question. One day he'll come back. Well, and then that halakha would draw him back into a place where we can carry on eating and making l'chaims, and that's how we end off. It's good to keep, whenever you speak, whoever's in order got it, keep speaking short. Yeah? People don't want to hear long speeches. Anyway, the time is open to all the blessings, and Josh should be matzliach in all his ways, with all the bracha, and he should be Bezrat Hashem, bring himself and all his family and everyone to Tshuva Shleima, to Yeshoua Shleimas, to Refuah Shleimas, and we should all be dancing with Josh soon, with the Binyan Beis Hamikdash, and all our family and friends together. Amen. Yeah, I know, but where's the alcohol? That's a good thing.
Josh, I believe the question is raised. The question is raised. Yes, it was.